In this video, we will try to solve a problem on utility maximization in a single commodity case. The question is like this. Given the utility function of a good, u is equal to 20q minus q square, u is the utility and q is the quantity. What quantity of good gives the consumer the highest utility? We have to find in two cases: when there is no constraint, that is when price of the commodity is equal to 0, and another case when there is the constraint, when the price of the commodity is $4. Okay, so what is the condition for first? We will see what is given. We are given the utility function is equal to 20q minus 2q square. This is our utility function. Okay, now for first part, okay, we know that consumer will be at equilibrium when the marginal utility of the commodity is equal to price of the commodity. Okay, so I will write here uh, consumer will be at equilibrium when marginal utility of the good is equal to price of this good, let us say q. Okay, here marginal utility of commodity q is equal to price of the commodity q. Okay, now what is the marginal utility? Marginal utility of this very function is equal to, we simply differentiate this utility function with respect to quantity. Okay, dq, which comes out to be the derivative of q is 1, so we are left with 20. Similarly, the derivative of q square is 2q, that is the derivative of q square is 2q, so we have 2q into 2 is 4, so 4q. Okay, this is our marginal utility of the commodity. And what is the price? Also, price is given as, that is when there is no constraint, our price of commodity q is equal to 0. So at equilibrium, marginal utility of commodity should be equal to price of that commodity. What is our marginal utility? That is 20 minus 4q should be equal to price of commodity is 0. That means when we solve this, will come out to be a 4q is equal to 20, or q is equal to 20 divided by 4, which comes out to be 5. So at equilibrium, optimal consumption is when q is equal to 5 units. That is 5 units of consumption gives the highest utility to the consumer. Okay, this was the first part. Now for second part, using the same method, that is marginal utility, this very relationship, marginal utility of the commodity should be equal to price of that very commodity. Now marginal utility, as we have calculated, that is equal to 20 minus 4q should be equal to the second part tells us that there is a constant, that is the price of the commodity is $4. So P of q, that is P subscript q, price of commodity q, is equal to 4 this time. Okay, now when we solve, this will come out to be 4q is equal to 16, which implies q is equal to 16 over 4, which comes out to be 4. Okay, so optimal consumption when the price of the commodity is 4 is equal to 4 units. Okay, and optimal consumption when the price of commodity is 0, at that time the consumer will consume 5 units. Okay, and this can be also